house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Abraham Lincoln. Whatever you are, be a good one. Abraham Lincoln. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Abraham Lincoln. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Abraham Lincoln. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Abraham Lincoln. I am in favor of animal rights as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being. Abraham Lincoln. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Abraham Lincoln. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Abraham Lincoln. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? Abraham Lincoln. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Abraham Lincoln. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. Abraham Lincoln. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. My concern is not whether God is on our side, my greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. And in the end it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. There are no bad pictures, that's just how your face looks sometimes. Abraham Lincoln. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Abraham Lincoln. That some achieve great success, is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Abraham Lincoln. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. All I have learned, I learned from books. Abraham Lincoln. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. The best way to predict your future is to create it. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. Important principles may, and must, be inflexible. I would rather be a little nobody, than to be an evil somebody. Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is and the tree is the real thing. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. Everybody likes a compliment. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be, do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Every person's happiness is their own responsibility. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. You can tell the greatness of someone by what makes them angry. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time.